What's up guys, Joshua Andrew here, headed at Taupo Motorsport Park to test the Formula Ford.
Hello guys, welcome back. This is the second session of the day in the morning. We missed the first session unfortunately because we found out we blew a head gasket, and we thought that was our day done with the head gasket with our limited mechanical knowledge. But a huge thanks to Filthy Phil, Eddie and Cameron. We were able to pull the head out, resurface the head and put a new head gasket in, slap it all together, and get back out there in time for the second session of the day. So yeah, we're just rolling out. It's already a green flag session, so there's cars circulating around the track, so we're just slowing up here for this guy, just to let him know that I'm a driver, I'm supposed to be here, just showing him my wristband, my coloured wristband. So yeah, he says sweet, just adjusting a mirror, and off we go. I'm thinking in my head right now that there's cars out on track, so I'm just checking, trying to look over my left hand shoulder at the front straight to see if there's cars coming, and yeah, there was quite a few cars, so I was just adjusting my mirror. I thought, right, better get onto it because there's cars behind. So yeah, as I'm doing this, I'm just letting guys go, getting my own feel for it, because we're focusing on ourselves here, just getting feel for the car and how it reacts to different things I'm doing. Not worried about lap times or anything like that just yet, just getting a feel for it, because lap times will come if I get the feel right. So yeah, I'm conscious that there's fast guys behind me, so I can't dawdle around and try and weave tyres or anything dangerously like that. So I'm just getting on with it, just bring the car up to a racing speed, fast speed, which unfortunately didn't work quite so well as we come barreling into the turn 11 way too fast on our outlap, too confident on the on throttle, and just loop around. Round we went. And unfortunately during engine warm up in the morning, when we were trying to warm up the engine, the starter motor was disengaged, so the starter motor wasn't actually turning over the motor, so we couldn't electrically start the car up, so we had to keep push starting it, like bump starting it. So once I stall the car out on track, that's the session done until I can get push started back in pits. So it's second session of the day, a lot faster through turn 3 and 4, 5 across 5 heats oversteer just then. Car gets light through there, so I was just getting a feel for that as well. Just playing around with different lines as well, what works, what doesn't with this car. As you can see, there's a lot of head lean, just trying to fight the G-forces of my head, trying to get pushed to the outside, because by the end of the day my neck was absolutely dead, couldn't hold up well at all, so that's something I need to focus on for the next round. So we're just heading down the back straight into turn 11, braking nice and hard, going all the way to the outside, then looking for the apex. Just try and drive a straight line out. Braking past the 100 metre board for turn 12, across turn 12, but oversteer there. Trying to get a nice line for turn 14 now, trying to get a good exit. Turn 1's really important to get a good line for turn 2, so we're just playing around with that as well. Turn 2, 3, 4, 5 are awesome. Complex of corners, as you can see here, the car gets slightly light, bit of soaring by the wheel, not ideal. Watching for a good exit out of turn 5, and there we go. Bit of oversteer for turn 7. It's all about getting a good exit out of turn 7 for the run across turn 9 into turn 11, all the way through. So yeah, just playing around with different lines and different things that the car's reacting, how it's reacting, and yeah, just getting a feel for it. Didn't play with setups or anything. It's just about feel. Get a solid baseline, and then we can go from there.
All right,
Good first session finally in the car. Had a bit of moments coming on the hairpin on the back straight, but that's just an experience in cold tyres. Just remember that these things take about 2 laps for them to get up to temperature. So yeah, just that first 2 laps, you need to just watch how you bringing the tyres in and the brake pads in. It's really important. Something I forgot just from an experience. Just from running simulator laps around here in the Formula Ford on my sim, got a muscle memory of where to accelerate from, where my acceleration point was from the simulator. Yeah, good overall good session. Need to fix a couple of things in the car, and we should be good for the next session. So we're heading out back of the pack. We're just going to follow Bailey heading out. Got a couple of Formula Firsts in front of us, so we're going to work our way through them. Another thing that was interesting about these test days was we had a Formula Ford time slot. So the rest of the cars were all touring cars at different varying speeds, but all the Formula open wheel cars went out on track together. So we had the Formula Fords and the Formula Firsts. There's 2 different varying speeds. Formula Firsts are a lot slower, so it's a lot like an iRacing race where you're in LMP2 and you have GT cars. So similar sort of thing, you don't want to shove it last minute up the inside and scare them because they won't know you're there. So just showing them early that you're next to them or you're around them. To make things predictable for them, because at the end of the day it's up to you, the overtaking car, to make a safe pass on them. So yeah, we're just working our way through some of these Formula Firsts, just trying to watch what Bailey's doing as well. He's got more experience underneath his belt, so we're just going to follow him and work our way through some of these Formula Firsts and then get on with it. You can see the speed difference coming down the straights with just the power, more power that we have right past that Formula First. The inside goes one of the faster Formula Fords. Way too much confidence now on the throttle coming out of turn 14 down the inside of early of that Formula First as well. Yeah, just playing around with turn 1 as well, the turn-in point of that for a good run out of turn 2. Just watching some of these fast guys as well, trying to keep up with them. Just watch what they're doing, what lines they're taking, trying to mimic it, see what works, see what doesn't. So we're going to go around the outside and just sit on the inside for turn. Yep, so way before the fast turn 9. So that was nice and safe, very predictable, and didn't compromise that car too much either, because we were way ahead of them before they had needed to turn in for that corner. So yeah, just trying to watching the apex, get a good run out for the long back straight. It was a really hot day as well, so just being conscious, not trying to cook the tyres either, ask too much of the tyres and just cook them throughout the session. So yeah, just trying to keep them cool as well, not trying to work them too much. Stuff like a heap of oversteer like I did before, it's not helping it. So we're looking into turn 1 again. A bit tighter of a turn in. Turn in a bit too early for turn 2. Turn 3, we missed the apex there. Across turn number 4 into turn 5. Watching for a good exit. No, the exit wasn't too bad. So just working on stuff like that and reviewing footage like this helps. Just getting better and better. Every run, every lap, just getting better, more confident in the car, knowing what to predict what's going to happen with what I'm doing with the car. Looking a lot more settled with the car as well with my driving. I'm going faster, but the car looks more settled, more compliant over stuff. So just looking for stuff like that as well through this footage. So my neck's leaning a bit further back there as well, starting to get fatigued. So yeah, just trying to form good habits as well with gear changing, like upshifting, because we don't do that in sim racing at all. So So we've got a full move first in front of us and then a full move forward. So we're just going to try and work our tyres up for this outlap. Work our way past this full move forward as well. And then just try and tag on behind someone towards the goal. As a full move first just takes a bit of the grass out. So yeah, he sees me, so we'll dive into the corner. So we've got a front runner, one of the championship contenders, so we're just going to try and follow him as well. Fortunately, we had a car cut in front of us. Good little inside move down there, so I've got to learn from that as well. Not to leave doors open like that in a race situation, because yeah, it's just an easy overtake for someone to do just like that, just like Sebastian did. We've got Bailey on the inside of me again. So this was a good little battle. Just to try and follow them. As you can see, there's a couple different lines they take for turn 2 and 3 for those guys up in front. So it's just about what works for you, what doesn't. Oh, huge oversteer there. Good run through turn 9 as Bailey exit the stage left. Thought the grass was a bit too long, needed a mow. So all the way to the outside, and we're going to cut back in, try and get a nice square exit for a run down the back straight. Heading in. Sweet, just checking my mirrors. Heading into pit lane. Just watching our speed through here for the last run of the day. So I just want to say a massive thanks to Phil, Eddie and Cameron again. We wouldn't have been able to get onto track without their help getting us sorted with the head gasket. And a huge thanks as well to our partners, Cassie Construction, Ward Demolition, Grimmer Concrete Cutting, Northern Roofs and Chicane Racewear. So thanks guys as well for tuning in and following me and supporting me with this as well. So let me guys know what you guys want to see as well, and what you want me to cover, anything you want me to explain in these videos about what I'm doing, or about the car, or about the series or anything. Just let me know in the comments down below. But thanks for watching guys, and have a great day.